Apparently, most of the people that come in to watch my live casts are in Norway. I am now putting this under live commentary, which means that I don't want anybody typing anything because I'm just going to be speaking. So I don't care what people think or want to say. I just have a few things I want to say. Live casting is what I'm doing. And what does live casting? Live casting entails telling my life story through broadcasts. Going live, yeah, it's live. It's different from what other people do because they do live casts on a desktop, mostly to talk to viewers. Live casting is just showing your life. You don't need to say anything to anybody. Live casting does not entail talking to viewers. Live casting, showing your life through live broadcasts. Live casting does not entail talking to viewers. Live casting is broadcasting your life and showing what you do every day. I set this to live commentary, which means I'm going to be speaking whenever I want to say something, but I'm not going to be addressing chat. See, my eyes are watering. I'm not crying, but it is so cold. When the cold air hits my face, it tears up. My eyes tear up. It's inhumane, if you ask me, these temperatures. And it's not spring, it's freezing. Calendar-wise, most people I know in Norway are saying, it's spring! I'm not seeing it. I'm freezing. My eyes are watering from the cold air. This is not spring. It's cold. I see no flowers anywhere. Super cold. It is annoying to have people tell me how warm it is and how it's spring when it's so cold. If I button up my jacket and put on my hood, it completely protects me from the wind, but it makes me sweat. That sweat turns cold, and it is an even more miserable experience for me, a person who has to walk kilometers a day between bus stops and train stations. I wish people could understand how difficult it is. I don't think people get it. When I talk about retiring in about 8 years, I worked for 12 years in Brazil and Australia, and since I've been in Norway, I've worked about 20 something years. I've paid my dues under very difficult circumstances. Being a person of color, being discriminated against, being treated poorly. So that's why I'm talking about retiring and looking forward to retiring. I was talking to my mother-in-law the other day about this, and I think our parents, they always see us as much younger people, right? So when we tell an aging parent about retiring and being old, they will often think, no, but wait a minute. It's years until you retire. Look how young you are. They would not know. Not immediately. They would not think of us immediately as somebody who's going to retire. But I've been in a workforce since I was 18 years old as a teacher. I taught little kids. Then I graduated into teaching teenagers and adults. I've taught kindergarten. I've taught first to sixth grade, from 8th to the 13th grade. I've taught university. And I've been doing this since 1990. For the love of God, I deserve to retire when I'm in my 60s. And it's not a long time until then. 8 years is the earliest I can retire in Norway. Even if I retire with half my salary, it will be good not to have to go through this agony all the time. I'm tired of the agony. Have a great day, Norway.